going on, people? I know it's been a minute. Been 10 days. No, 10 plus days. I've been busy. But the point is, though, right? There's been a lot of shit going on. There's been a lot of discourse going on. What the fuck is that? What is this? Ghost of Yotei. Listen, we got 3 things to talk about during this video. I'm going to touch on every single one of those. Pause. I'm going to touch on every single one of those in probably not the right order. I know how I am. I like to bounce around and shit, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me fix this fucking camera right quick. So without further ado, I had a live stream a long time ago about reacting to Ghost of Yotei, right? And the whole discourse surrounding it. I'm going to keep on torturing y'all with this fucking video right here. I'm going to just have this shit playing over and over again so you guys can see this bullshit. What the fuck is she doing? Let me show you something right quick. You get my point. So my point is this, right? I get it. Listen. Let me just tell you guys my honest opinions on what I think about Ghost of Yotei. Let me give you my honest opinion on what I think about Ghost of Yotei. Do I think the gameplay looks good? Yes. In order for me to say yes to that, I would have to like the first one. The first one is fucking amazing. The gameplay is amazing. This game looks like it's doing the same shit, but with 3 more added weapons. So yeah, the gameplay looks good. If you ask me, does the graphics look good? I'm going to say yes. I'll be lying if I said it doesn't look good. It looks more the same as the last one. It looks like, you know, maybe just a little bit bumped up, but it still looks good, right? I'm not going to lie about that. Now, if you ask me, do I like the main character and how she looks? No, I think she has a stupid ass face. Oh my God. She looks like she looks retarded. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to rip it off, man. Listen. You guys know how I am. I'm honest as fuck. I have to. She looks like she has something wrong with her mentally. She does, because the real life person does have something wrong with her. You don't think so? Okay. Yeah, that's just a piece. This bitch is insane. So listen, I get why people are basically not going to give this game a chance. I get it. I'm going to show you guys something too that you probably don't even know. And quite frankly, I've been looking on the internet and I don't see many people talking about the writers of Ghost of Yotei. I'm gonna just say this though too. I know people are gonna ask me, hey Jay, do you like the story on how it's presented? On what they said the story is gonna be? The story is basically Blue-Eyed Samurai. If you're gonna ask me this, Jay, did you like Blue-Eyed Samurai? Yes, I did. I actually loved it actually. I'm actually gonna say is I think Blue-Eyed Samurai is not woke at all. Even though it could be woke, it has potential to be woke, it's not woke. So I'm not gonna go that route. I'm not going to say that the game is woke yet. It has woke people working around it. Does the essence of it basically look like it's woke? Yeah, it does. If you guys ever had a LaCroix before, right? You guys don't know what a LaCroix is. A LaCroix is basically like a sparkling water, right? Sparkling water with different flavors and shit like that, right? But it literally just tastes like sparkling water. Let's say if you have a berry flavor, right? Like something that's like cherry flavored, right? It's literally like somebody just chewed, I would say like cherries, and then just ate it and then breathed in the container. And that's the cherry flavor. It's very faint. You know what I mean? Like it's like not even there. It still tastes like just straight up just sparkling water. You know what I'm saying? But it got a hint of cherry flavored in it. That's kind of what I think this game is going to be. I don't think that the game is going to be woke. I think that all the shit around it is going to be woke people working on it. But you still should worry about it. And I'm going to show you why you should worry about it. It could do a complete 180 and just go straight up Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I highly doubt it. I still think this game is going to be more successful than Assassin's Creed Shadows. And you guys know what I'm talking about. This game is not even going to come near to the, I would say, the shitty sales and the shitty press that Assassin's Creed Shadows did. This game is going to do way better than Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's not even going to be close. But I'm going to show y'all why I need to worry about this, right? So apparently, and listen, I'm gonna check my sources because I actually did. I already knew about this though. So this is the senior writer of Ghost of Yotei. Worked on Ghost of Yotei, and this is his repertoire, right? He was full-time, 8 years and 6 months at BioWare as a senior narrative designer / writer on, you know what? Dragon Age the Veilguard.
Top surgery scars are also included.
That's a big fucking red flag for me. Now, if you want to get me to not trust you at all, this is all you have to do. This is all you have to do right here. This is it for me. I'm going to show y'all guys more too. Watch this. This is a big red flag for me. This is a big red flag. And if you guys been a part of my channel, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I talked about Dragon Age the Veilguard till the sun comes up. Well, I made 2 videos about it and then I just stopped. I don't like to beat a dead horse. I don't like to do that shit. If I talk about it 1 or 2 times, I don't need to talk about you some more because I'm going to kill you when I do it first time. The second time, I'm coming to a funeral. So for this one right here, you got John Dombrow and Courtney Woods were both narrative writers on Dragon Age the Veilguard, a game that faced criticism. I wonder why. So you know what's happening right now? Ever since that bitch who is a transformer left the studio head, right? Who left Dragon Age the Veilguard, since they were the head writer and Dragon Age the Veilguard was basically their fetish, I would say, fantasy project for their ideology and propaganda. They left the studio while the ship was sinking and just said, fuck all the workers, right? So the workers who was there were filling out applications like crazy because they were actually going to get left in the water. A couple studios picked these people up, sent lifeboats out there to save them. These 2 were one of them. Well, these 2 were one of those people who got saved. And apparently Sucker Punch said, come over here, we got you. We're going to throw you a buoy so you could come over here and you can still be on our boat. You should have let the motherfuckers drown. But because you saved them, you let me know exactly what's going on. You took them in, even though their resume does not inquire you to hire them. They're part of a failure studio. All their products down the shitter, including Mass Effect. And you decided to hire people from this studio is literally activism. That is the only reason why you would fucking hire these people and send them a lifeboat. Activism. And you love their politics. So people have a right to be, I would say, super skeptical about this game in general and what direction this game is going to face. Anybody saying that these people are being anti-woke grifters just for no reason, you're fooling yourself. I know some people are just going to do this shit regardless. I know. I'm going to give y'all a benefit of the doubt. I know there's going to be people that's just going to be like, fuck everything. It's going to be woke, even if they got a female character. I understand these people exist, but you cannot do that with this case. You can't. There's too much around it. That literally is like a smoking gun. It only, listen, you have to be a super open-minded individual. And I don't put that on people to be super open-minded, especially when it comes to optional products. These are optional products for entertainment. You don't have to buy them. You're not missing out, or you're not enhancing your life if you do partake in these, right? So I don't put it on anybody to force them to play something that they don't want to play. It's their choice. It's their money. But what I will say is this. I understand them and they have the right to do that. It's not the customer's job to basically keep your studio afloat. You have to market yourself to us. And if you don't market yourself to us correctly, you're going to fucking die. How hard is this to understand? If you're not giving gamers what they want, instead of giving people this bullshit, this was a bad decision to hire her. Number 1, she's fat. Number 2, she's ugly. I'm just gonna rip the bandit. I don't give a fuck, for real. She is, because she don't mind saying negative shit to people in general. Her whole social media account is an activist platform. So she puts her personal feelings out there all the fucking time. I don't give a fuck. She's ugly as hell. She's ugly. She's fat. She's unattractive. She's out of shape. And she has the nerve. Look at how big her face is to her neck. What do you call this body size? What do you call this? What do you call this, this body makeup? I don't think anybody even know what this is. Nobody has a word for it yet. It didn't exist until her. I'm just going to be honest with you. She purposely did this to herself to become unappealing to men, because she's a fake lesbian. I'm going to keep it a buck, and all the gay people know exactly what I'm talking about when I mean fake lesbian. She's a lesbian for the internet. Enough said. Do I have to dive deeper into that? I don't think I do. She's literally a person who would say all this negative shit on Twitter and everything, right? And you put something out like this with your face, with your body type, with your cringy ass. This looks so stupid. This looks so dumb. What the fuck are you doing? And you know what's funny? They made her skinnier in the game, which means that they just used her face. They used her face, her dumbass looking fat face, and then they completely slimmed her down. to make her have a regular body in the game, which means I'm gonna call you out on this though too. Since you want to, let's be fair across the board, right? I'm all for making people more attractive. I'm all for it. But the people that y'all hire don't care about that shit. She would basically say, this is my body, my choice. I get to look like this all I want. My body isn't meant to be gooned over. You know what these people say, right? So why'd you make her slim? Why'd you make her skinny? You made her skinny because of what reason? You guys don't have a problem with push your agenda in everything else, but you put her face in the game, didn't put her body in. I would rather have you put her body in the game. That way I would know that you're genuine. If you put her body in the game and her face, and then you just was like, this is the character. If you don't like it, fuck y'all. I would rather have y'all do that. But y'all fake as fuck because y'all actually agree with us. Y'all are just so anti-us that y'all fight against the thing that y'all actually believe just because y'all don't like us. Did that make sense? I think it did. Y'all understand what gamers want. You just don't fuck with us that much that you don't care. But you cannot lie about her body type. That's why you changed it. Fat shaming. You're fat shaming. You changed her. Why'd you change her body? Why isn't there no feminists on this platform who follow her that are actually bitching about you changing her body type? She doesn't look like this. Let me show y'all what she looked like in the game. That is not her body. Why'd you change her? Is she not good enough? Is she not good enough? Or is she not? I know what y'all like to do. Y'all like to say cis. Y'all like to do that cis word bullshit. Is she not cis woman enough for you? You had to change her body type because you already know that if she looks like this, oh my God, you're not getting no sales. You're getting zero. You went halfway. You had to literally give us her face, but you didn't give her the body. And that's because you know she's fat. She's unattractive. You know that. See, these people who make these games know exactly what we want. They just literally choose to give us not what we want. You guys get what I'm saying right now? And we're going to say, okay, listen, I told you I'm going to talk about a lot more shit, right? But we're going to get down to this. Let me just tell you guys something right quick. You should be worried about this game. Is the game going to be fun? Probably. Is the game going to look good? Yes. All the gameplay, listen, all the video game stuff, the shit that matters, the shit that actually matters, right? It's going to be, I think that it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be like Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows in that formula is fucking old, tiring. Nobody care. Listen, Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be boring anyway. I don't care if they had Yasuke in the game. I don't care if the game was woke. It was going to be boring regardless. I'm tired of Assassin's Creed's formula. Ghost of Yotei, on the other hand, is fun. The combat is better. The world is better. So is the game on a gameplay forte going to be probably good? Yes. Are people going to care? No. Because of this. They're not going to give a shit because of this stupid bitch's face. They're not going to, bro, listen, this is going to be the reason why people are not going to buy this game. It's because of her. The gaming awards. She's a walking political activist statement. They're not going to give it a chance because of her. And y'all hired her knowing this. I'm sorry, y'all fucked yourselves. Y'all did. Ghost of Tsushima legacy, Jin Sakai's legacy died with her. She's going to kill it. Literally. And I don't mean in a good way. We're going to switch gears a little bit. I want to get goonery because I'm tired of talking about ugly people. I want to talk about good looking people. Let's go. Guys, I think we got to win. You guys remember my video? You guys remember this? That got banned, that got taken down, and then it got re-uploaded again because YouTube realized it was not right and it was unfair. Fuck YouTube. They literally got rid of my video. You guys remember this video, right? You guys remember my video, right? That they nuked to oblivion. They nuked this video to oblivion. This video would have had probably 30,000 views, but they nuked it because they realized, let me put it like this, right? They hit me with the yellow $ of death. And if you guys don't know by YouTube terms of how creators talk about the yellow $ of death, right? The yellow $ of death is basically death for your video, which means that they're not going to push it like they will push a green $ video, right? So my video had the yellow $ of death. I didn't give a fuck because I wanted to get this message out there. Normally I don't post that shit because I know it's going to get nuked. So I posted it anyway. I didn't care. This video still almost got 10,000 views in one day. So you know what YouTube did, right? They deleted it completely. They deleted it out of nowhere. You gave me the yellow $, the limited one, right? And then you deleted my video because you saw it picking up steam. Fuck you. And then I posted it to Rumble, talked to some studio heads at YouTube, and presto, it's back the next day. But guess what? It's too late because you nuked it. So now it's going to get nowhere. This video would have had 30,000 views, but it didn't. Because they didn't want me talking about Zelda being played by a man, by Hunter Schafer. I don't care. He's a man. All these people saying, it's a female. No, it's not a female. But now Nintendo caught on. They're actually being played by a female. Is it thanks to me? I don't know. I'm going to take credit for this, though. Look at this. She getting played by an actual woman. This is y'all Zelda, people. We won. God damn. We won. So I wasn't going to take that shit. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo wasn't going to take it either with their IP. So I'm going to show you guys something. Oh yeah, she's a good looking person too. Yeah, this is Zelda at the, well, this is Zelda at the top. And I think this is Link at the bottom. They both look, that's interesting because Zelda in the game and Link in the game, they kind of look like they're related to each other. Right? So good choice. So without further ado, right? I'm going to show y'all these comments right quick. You want to see people freaking the fuck out? Let me tell you how sick people are, right? So we actually got a woman to play a woman character, right? In a video game, you know, like in a video game movie, right? Let me show you what the comments are saying right now. Why do I feel like Hunter Schafer would absolutely nail this? What do you think? That's because you're an activist. Isn't Zelda a dude though? No. Bigots. Bigots because we hired a woman to play a woman role. You people are sick. Y'all only care about your agenda. That's literally it. Listen, don't y'all find it funny how the people who claim us to be sexual are the most sexual ones out of everybody? And they don't even realize it because they seethe so much. You know, when you get really angry, you actually start saying what you actually believe. This is why these people show their true colors immediately when you piss them off. That's why I love pissing y'all off. Because as soon as I piss y'all off, y'all say exactly what y'all actually believe. Y'all show y'all true colors all the time. So Zelda being played by a woman is actually controversial. I never thought we would be living in this time period right now, but we are. Hunter Schafer, I don't give a fuck. You're a man. I don't care if you look close like it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. You're a fucking man. You have a penis. I don't care. Are people actually going to watch this trash? If they do it correctly, they will. They watched the Mario movie. So yeah, I think they will. Zelda will not be played as a dude in the dress. We won. Absolutely. I feel you. What? But Hunter Schafer was so perfect for that role. If you're a man saying this shit, you are gay as hell. I don't care. And I'm not saying this as an insult. I'm saying this as a fact. It's not an insult if I'm calling you gay. It's not. And if you take it as an insult, that means you take gay as an insult. Or that classification as an insult. So don't do that to me. I'm not anti-gay. I'm just going to call it like I see it. I think Hunter Schafer would have killed this role. She looks perfect. You mean he. Get it right. We want Hunter. No, we don't. Y'all are by yourselves. Y'all are literally by yourselves. I don't understand why they think that these pro-trans former people are literally the majority. Y'all don't have no power. The only reason why Hollywood does what y'all want is because the people in Hollywood are y'all. If it was ran by actual people who just cared about money and not activism, they would literally not give a fuck about y'all. But because it's y'all infiltrated the field of entertainment, of video games, of everything, now y'all have power to change shit and y'all see that the world does not parrot y'all same talking views. That's the reason why every movie y'all take over fails. Have y'all realized this by now? Y'all haven't, because y'all have a fucking narcissistic tendency to believe that y'all worldview is the correct one and that everybody shares y'all opinions and whoever doesn't is a fucking bigot or whatever, like an evil person. Y'all actually the evil people and y'all don't even see it. The hypocrisy. Jesus Christ, they did my girl wrong. They did my man wrong. She was obvious. He was obviously the right candidate. Don't play with me. She was literally right. He was literally right there. Huge W to the transphobe community. Absolutely. If being pro women is being a transphobe, then guilty. I want women to have their roles. I don't want women to be stuck, you know, to have their roles impede on. Apparently y'all do, but y'all claim y'all feminists. I don't get that. Notice how when their agenda is, I would say getting attacked, right? They start to show that they're very anti-women. LARPing as a woman and then claiming that it's female empowerment and female rights. Make that shit make sense. We got a W, people. I just wanted to show y'all that for a second. But I also want to show y'all some more gooner shit. Well, some gooner shit on my end, right? You guys remember Marvel Rivals, right? God damn. You guys know Marvel Rivals, right? Marvel Rivals is apparently having new skins. We got Psylocke and we got Loki, right? Both of them flawless, perfectly good, right? What do you guys think they're saying? Okay, let me put it like this. Before I even show y'all what the comments are saying, who do do y'all think they're talking about the most in the comment section right now? You think they're talking about Psylocke, or you think they're talking about Loki? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a gander. I need Loki to slip the tip in. A little bit of goonete action going on. Give it to me now. Straight up goonete action going on. Oh my God, that's diabolical. Crazy work, right? And the bulge better have jiggle physics. Okay, this is a guy saying that. Pretty sus. But Loki again, right? No Psylocke yet. We'll be going into Loki. Okay, straight up Loki. The Loki bulge. Okay. It's actually atypical illusion. This is a Loki joke right here about his dick. Yeah, you see the full body. Loki's packing. This is a woman, so they leaning forward to the screen for Loki. Loki, Loki, Loki. Literally all Loki. So I don't want to hear shit from women talking about games like Stellar Blade. I don't want to hear nothing when you're doing shit like this. You actually posted this. And listen, do I have a problem with women gooning? No, I don't. Quite frankly, I think it's fair. I think it is fair. But what I do have a problem with is when females try to act like men are more creepy than women can be. We can't even compete with y'all creepiness. It's not possible. You guys ever seen a creepy woman before? Have you ever dealt with a creepy woman? Women don't have the thought process to know that they're creepy because they don't believe they can be creepy. Let's just start with that, right? So when women do this type of shit, right? I don't have a problem with it. But if a man would have posted, hey, yo, I want to lay Psylocke down and give her this pipe, right? All of a sudden, incel, gooner, nerd, all this other weird shit, right? Y'all would say all that shit. But when a woman does it, slip the tip in, Loki, all of a sudden it's like, ignore it. It's not even a big deal. It won't even make headlines. Oh, people are gooning off of, you think they're going to have a headline about females gooning off of Loki? Or you think they're going to have a headline off of people males gooning off of over Psylocke? Which ones do you think is going to happen? I think you know. The hypocrisy is real. So when you actually see games like Stellar Blade getting, I would say, made fun of because guys are quote unquote loving, or because it's pro male gaze, right? Now you have a problem with it. But because Loki is for the women, all of a sudden the female gaze is not going to get attacked. It's not going to get attacked at all. It's unfair. And it's hypocrisy. Because gooner women are way worse than gooner men. You want to know how I know that? There's not a single Psylocke comment. Well, you have to scroll all the way down. You got to scroll all the way the fuck down. Look at all these shit. Look at this shit. When I see all the Loki players in my match, I'm wearing that skin. Look at this shit. They are literally thirsting. It's a flood in here because they're so wet. Loki's, they're just talking about his dick. But as soon as a man talk about Psylocke's ass, all of a sudden it's the end of the world. Stop playing with me, bro. This shit is weird. Y'all, bro, listen, I don't care. Going away. I like going. Listen, I'm a gooner myself. I'm a 2B gooner, bro. Listen. I got 2B everything. You feel me? I got 2B everything. But I'm not going to post me saying I'm going to stick the tip in her. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do this. Y'all women are unshameful because y'all don't have to be shameful because y'all don't get criticized. Do you guys get what I'm going with this? Men, on the other hand, get criticized all the time for being even remotely gooner. Or when they have fuck that. When they even show characters like this, they automatically assume there's going to be creepy men. But when they show shit like this for Loki, no discourse. Oh my God, here come the gooner women. They're going to do. You don't even hear that from guys. We don't say that shit. But y'all say that for us. Let's keep it fair, y'all. Keep it fair. Y'all get to have y'all shit going away. But I don't want to hear y'all fucking mouths when both of these skins drop and y'all talk about Psylocke. I don't want to hear nothing. Not a fucking peep. I'm done. That's all I got for today. You guys let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are you guys willing to play Ghost of Yotei? Are you going to watch the Legend of Zelda movie? And which one do you want more? Psylocke or Loki? Let me know in the comments.
Yummers.
Not to Loki. That's gay.
God damn.
To her. Peace.